National Basketball Association music. The National Basketball Association has links to hip-hop music and has also had its own famous anthem in Roundball Rock. In recent years, the league has embraced country music and musicians and bands that could be considered tame by some observers, such as Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Thomas and Justin Timberlake. Before the league introduced its current promotional phrase "Big Things Will Happen," the league's former promotional phrases were America's Game/NBA Action, It's Fantastic 1980s 1992, I Love This Game 1992, 2007, and Where Amazing Happens 2007-2011. Hip-hop. For several years, the NBA embraced hip-hop culture. Rappers Nelly and Jay-Z have ownership stakes in NBA teams the Charlotte Hornets and Brooklyn Nets respectively, and many artists have worn NBA throwback jerseys in music videos. In turn, the NBA plays rap and hip-hop in arenas during games, and ABC/ESPN used the music during game coverage. Some NBA players have tried rap or hip-hop themselves: Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, Tony Parker, Allen Iverson under the rap name Jules, and notoriously Meta World Peace are some examples. In 1994, Epic Records released an album entitled The Bull's Best Kept Secret, which featured hip-hop songs performed by several NBA players, including Jason Kidd, Dana Barros, and Asair Ryder. The connection has often been noted from the large African-American constituency of players, which also dominate the hip-hop industry. Another source of comparison is the inner city's traditional appeal to basketball, which also helped foster hip-hop and its culture in its early beginnings. Television. CBS. Unlike later NBA broadcast partners, CBS used lyrics in their theme music from 1973-76. They were also used for most of the 1978-79 season. The lyrics, sung in an upbeat fashion by an ensemble of singers, were paired with visuals using rotoscope, basketball players in silhouette against a black background and outlined in different colors. The lyrics for the full version. There were also shorter versions of the theme, and lyrics presented below are below. Starting in 1977, CBS used an alternate opening showing a montage of still pictures of current NBA star athletes with music similar to the music used by the network for its CBS NFL coverage at that time accompanying it. During the 1977-78 season, CBS used highlights and various shots of the arena where the game would take place to the music of Van McCoy's 2 Points. In 1980, CBS used rotoscoped animation in silhouette of one player shooting a jump shot, and the ball in mid-air rolling all the NBA teams as it spun in the air, with the music of Francis Monkman's G-Force behind it. During the 1978-79 season, the music for the highlights was Chase, the theme by Giorgio Moroder for the movie Midnight Express. The opening guitar and horn riff of the Chicago hit Alive Again were used for the highlights prior to the opening animation during the 1979-80 and 1980-81 seasons. By the 1983 NBA Finals, the opening sequence was set in a primitive computer-generated montage of basketball action inside a virtual arena that looked similar to the Boston Garden. This opening sequence, which was usually intertwined by a montage of live basketball action complete with narration, was created by Bill Feigenbaum, who also created a similar open for the NFL Today used around the same time. This opening melody, mostly consisting of an up-tempo series of 4 notes and 3 bars each from 1983-1988, is generally considered to be the most familiar theme music that the NBA on CBS used. For the 1989 NBA Finals, CBS completely revamped the opening montage. The computer-generated imagery, once again set in and around a virtual arena, was made to look more realistic. Live-action footage was incorporated in the backdrops. Also, the familiar theme music was rearranged to sound more intricate and to have a more emotional impact, along the lines of the network's later World Series coverage. Between the 1989 NBA Finals and the 1990 NBA Finals intros, there is a slight theme tune revision. The 1989 Finals intro had a lot more of a guitar riff to it. Meanwhile, the 1990 Finals intro carried a little more usage of a trumpet sound. CBS would also create special intros during the NBA Finals composed of music from either Terms of Endearment or St. Elmo's Fire playing in the background. On June 14, 1990, CBS televised its final NBA broadcast to date. It was Game 5 of the NBA Finals between the Detroit Pistons and Portland Trail Blazers. As a way of saying farewell and thank you to the viewers after 17 years, CBS used Marvin Gaye's rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner from the 1983 NBA All-Star Game as the soundtrack for their closing montage featuring the greatest moments in the history of the NBA on NBC. Roundball Rock was the theme music NBC used for its game telecasts from 1990 to 2002. The theme became synonymous with NBA basketball, primarily because it was used at the height of the Michael Jordan era and the height of the NBA popularity. Written by John Tesh, Roundball Rock went through several slight variations, including 2 different versions used in 2001 for going into commercial breaks and a separate rendition for NBC WNBA telecasts, but remained virtually the same for all 12 years of its existence. The theme was sampled by Nelly in his song Heart of a Champion and was used in both an NBA on NBC video game and the movie Like Mike. Both Conan O'Brien and Craig Kilborn paid comedic tributes to the theme when the NBA on NBC ended, and Tesh was asked about the theme by O'Brien when he appeared on his show in late 2004. During that same episode of Late Night with Conan O'Brien, the theme was played over footage of the recent Pacers-Pistons brawl. NBC recently brought back the theme for its coverage of basketball during the 2008 Summer Olympics and again for the 2016 Summer Olympics. In December 2018, Fox Sports acquired the rights to the theme for use during college basketball telecasts on Fox and its sister networks. ABC. Until the Pacers-Pistons brawl, ABC and ESPN used a heavy amount of hip-hop and heavy metal music during pregame montages. On the January 4, 2003 telecast of a Dallas Mavericks/Philadelphia 76ers game, ABC played the ludicrous song Move Bitch and censored expletives by using the sound of dogs barking. In the wake of the NBA taking steps to fix negative perceptions of its players, little to no rap music is played prior to games on either network. ABC current NBA game theme is called Fast Break by Nonstop Music. It is the third game theme the network has had, dating back to 2002-03. The theme is now also used on ESPN NBA coverage. ABC earlier coverage of NBA basketball, ending with the 1972-1973 season, included a theme song with lyrics, including also with the 2012 playoffs, with intro music. Among the lyrics were the lines "You've got to take time out, get into the action while you're relaxing at home. Sit back and do something nice for yourself, sharing the feeling with somebody else. List of music and performers used. Robert Randolph and the Family Band hired to write ABC theme song for the 2002-03 NBA season. ABC built its slogan around the song "We Got Hoops" and used it as game music for the Christmas Day 2002 and January 4, 2003 telecasts. Beginning with a February 16, 2003 doubleheader, ABC dropped the theme with the exception of marketing and commercials. LL Cool J performed a rap song about the San Antonio Spurs and New Jersey Nets that was played prior to each edition of NBA Shoot-Around during the 2003 NBA Finals. The song, which had the refrain of "Spurs Nets going to war," aired before each of the 6 pregame shows. Justin Timberlake wrote a song specifically for the NBA. Can't Get Enough premiered as the NBA on ABC theme song on Christmas Day 2000. On the Christmas Day telecast, Timberlake was featured in the opening montage. Footage of him was removed from the introduction for all subsequent telecasts. ABC used the instrumental from Can't Get Enough as its theme for most of the season. As the season went on, Can't Get Enough was gradually phased out. The Black Eyed Peas, ABC and ESPN both used the Black Eyed Peas song Let's Get It Started prominently in television commercials for the 2004 NBA playoffs. Members of the Black Eyed Peas, as well as NBA legends including Bill Russell and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and ABC broadcaster Al Michaels, were featured in the advertisements. During the 2004 NBA Finals, Let's Get It Started was used in ABC opening montage and as the theme music. The Jackson 5, in the lead up to the Los Angeles Lakers-Miami Heat game on Christmas Day 2004, ABC used a modified version of the Jackson 5's ABC in advertisements. ABC, it's the NBA on ABC, are you ready to play? Al and Hubie got the play-by-play, 'cause ABC Sports got the NBA. The Heat and the Lakers coming through your TV. It's the NBA on ABC, 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 ABC. Destiny's Child. Starting with the Christmas Day 2004 Heat Lakers telecast, ABC used the Destiny's Child song Lose My Breath as the music for their introductory montage. The song was used through the rest of the regular season and through the first few weeks of the 2005 NBA playoffs. Rob Thomas. Starting on May 14, 2005, prior to a Saturday night playoff telecast between the Washington Wizards and Miami Heat, ABC began using Rob Thomas's song This Is How a Heart Breaks as the music for the opening montage. The song was aired prior to every telecast this season, including Game 7 of the 2005 NBA Finals. ABC used a multitude of popular music prior to the start of the second half of games in the McDonald's halftime highlights segment. Tom Petty for the 2006 NBA playoffs and finals, ABC used music from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers for its pregame montages. Though Runnin' Down a Dream was the main song used, ABC also played Mackin' Some Noise, I Won't Back Down and You Wreck Me, among others. By contrast to 2005, Petty's theme was not played during the introductions for the NBA Finals. Instead, ABC opted to air a montage of historical NBA Finals moments. The Pussycat Dolls for the 2006-7 NBA season, ABC selected the Pussycat Dolls to perform Right Now as the open for NBA games. Def Leppard and Tim McGraw. The song 9 Lives was selected for the 2007-8 NBA season as its opening. Otwo, the song Get On Your Boots has been used for the 2009 NBA playoffs as its opening. Rolling Stones, the song Rip This Joint is used as the opener for ABC/ESPN's 2010 NBA playoffs coverage. Mariah Carey, the song All I Want for Christmas Is You is used in a music video she created in 2009 promoting ABC/ESPN's coverage of the games played on Christmas Day. In 2010, O Santa was also used for ABC/ESPN's Christmas Day coverage. Nicole Scherzinger and Jason Bonham, the remake of Led Zeppelin's Black Dog, was used to open the 2011 NBA playoffs coverage and ABC coverage of Lakers Celtics during the 2012 regular season on March 11, 2012. CeeLo Green, the song Fight to Win is used to open the 2012 NBA playoffs coverage. Will I Am, the song Hash That Power was used to open the coverage for the 2013 NBA playoffs. Pitbull, the song Timber was used to open the coverage for the 2014 NBA playoffs. The Black Eyed Peas, a song named Awesome was used to open the coverage for the 2015 NBA playoffs. The advertisements featured the Black Eyed Peas, James Harden, and the cast of Pitch Perfect 2. Kendrick Lamar, an edited version of the song Humble was used to over the coverage for the 2017 NBA playoffs, with an edited version of DNA being used during the 2017 NBA Finals. J. Cole, when the album named KOD was released on April 20, 2018, his song ATM was used under certain coverage for the 2018 NBA playoffs. Later, songs like KOD and Motivate would be heard for promotion also. TNT/TBS TNT NBA theme music, composed by Trevor Rabin, has been used since the 2002-03 NBA season, the longest of the league's 3 broadcast partners. The theme music was slightly modified for the 2010-11 NBA season, but still retained the familiar theme music with additional compositions. In 2006, TNT used the Fort Minor Remember the Name as secondary music for its playoff coverage and continues to do so in certain segments of their 2007 NBA playoffs coverage. In the late 1990s, TNT used a swing band. Sister station TBS used Run DMC to sing and create its theme during the early part of the 2000s. During the 2008 NBA playoffs, TNT used Busta Rhymes and Linkin Park's collaboration, We Made It, as promotion for the Western Conference. The song Champion by Flipside was used to promote the 2009 NBA playoffs on TNT. The song More by Usher was used to promote the 2010 NBA All-Star Game on TNT. The song Winner by Jamie Foxx was used to promote the 2010 NBA playoffs on TNT. The 2011 NBA on TNT NBA Forever commercial included the song Live Forever by Drew Holcomb. Burn It Down by Linkin Park was used in the teaser of the 2012 NBA playoffs on TNT. The song Come Get It Be by Pharrell Williams was used to promote the 2014 NBA playoffs on TNT. The song Take Me Higher Fort Ashley Dubo C by Mike Dreams featuring Ashley Dubose produced by Cody Days was used after Warriors/Celtics game on November 16 on TNT. League promotions. The NBA has used several artists in league-produced promotions. During the 2000s, the league has used Pink's song Get the Party Started, Christina Aguilera's song Fighter, the Bata Men's song Move It Like This, and Paul Simon's song Father and Daughter, among others. Where Amazing Happens. During the 2007-2008 season, the NBA ran a series of advertisements featuring still images set to the tune of Carly Commando's song Every Day with the promotional phrase, Where Amazing Happens. Following the popularity of the original 30-second commercial, several others featuring Dirk Nowitzki, Chris Paul, and NBA Cares were produced. They have retained the Where Amazing Happens ads along with Every Day for the 2008-2009 season. The NBA playoffs tagline beginning in 2009 was Where Will Amazing Happen This Year, usually accompanied with either Ludovico Einaudí's song Fly or Kanye West's song Amazing. In the 2009-10 NBA season, new advertisements were aired using auto-tune to feature players and coaches rapping to a supplied hip-hop piece. Also during the season, several advertisements aiming towards Hispanic audiences were also produced, promoting its Spanish-language website nba.com/nba. For the 2010-11 NBA season, the theme was Last Season, featuring players looking to move forward from last year's disappointment in a renewed drive towards the NBA championship. In one of the newest commercials, gigantic Adobe Photoshop cutouts of the players' faces were used in substitute to their normal-sized faces to provide a bobblehead effect. The bobblehead commercials has achieved popularity, and the NBA plans to use another version in the future. During the 2011 NBA playoffs, commercials featuring the animated talking official NBA Ball were aired.